I go to places like Mississippi, Alabama, Louisiana, places, rural areas that make it impossible to use internet at all. Almost. You can have like the best service in the world, but it's hard. Sometimes I gotta drive to certain spots, locations, just to get like good cell reception. So how do I make this work for my trading? At this point, I'm good to a point where I could just manage one trade, set a stop loss or something just to as a safety net, like far away, and then I just leave it alone. I'm not babying my trade all day because, especially here, I mean, I really can't even like do a thing. But as you can tell, I'm in here. Actually, let me turn off the TV since I have it frozen, anyways. But I'm in Euro JPY on a buy. All I did was leave that shit alone. Leave it alone, let it move, and it's just been climbing. But yeah, I gotta do little things like bounce in and out of Wi Fi just to get it working again out here. But I can at least manage it somewhat just to kind of check on it in the mornings and the afternoon. But I can go for more longer term strategies. So look at that, it's trying to skip now and spiked higher. I know how to read a chart. I mean, I got to a point where I don't have to baby this thing. Like, but the key thing is you don't want to be in too many trades at the same time. Like, you don't want to be in like 5, 10 things where it makes it hard to kind of bounce from trade to trade, manage so many things at once. It doesn't make it easier, especially if you're limited on the Wi-Fi. Stick with like one or two pairs. That makes it easier, or just stick with one and just let it swing. Kind of maybe go heavier on the wrist just to kind of, I don't know, satisfy what you normally will make, depending on how confident you are with your trading. But all I'm saying is, you can get to a point you do not have to you do not have to baby your trade for one, and you can just let them things swing. It's not always going to be that way because market conditions do change, but you can at least like set a take profit, like maybe split it up, set take profits, so you can actually take a little something home early, or if it hits. But protect your asset for one, so it doesn't blow an account all the way through more than you want it to do. But leave it alone. There are trades that last for days. There are trades that can last for weeks. It really depends on the conditions of the market overall. But overall, making this work is dependent on your ability to actually see what is happening in the markets. It, I mean, you can stick with longer term. You can do it short term as well if you wanted to, but longer term, in my opinion, just makes it more easier. So I could just move up my stop loss if I can, and then just not even worry about it. Get to a point you can protect your asset, but also making money at the same time. There's making it, but there's also protecting your assets and continuously growing that account. So that's all I'm saying. Like, you make a strategy, plan, don't overcomplicate the process. I mean, as long as you don't overcomplicate everything, things get much easier. But if you want to see more material concerning trading, feel free to click the link in the description and or subscribe as well, because I have plenty of material out. So yeah, if you want to learn more about trading, there it is.